Wednesday, my lord, day after tomorrow, my lord.
For more than 7 years. Is it more than 7 years
Yes,
old?
more than 7 years, my lord.
And it's not a special act?
No, my lord.
All right. When do you want?
Wednesday, day after tomorrow, my lord. For most.
Fine, day after tomorrow, it's
Obliged, my lord.
May I please, Your Lordship?
just,
I have filed an additional affidavit in item number 48, my lord.
Ah.
That may come on record, my lord.
okay.
My lord. And another item number 31, my lord.
Hmm.
Can this matter be adjourned for a week, my lord? Case diary has not been received, my lord.
31?
31, my lord. Or maybe longer than my lord. I am on interim. 31.
CDS call for is not received, issue reminder. You have the CD? Issue reminder, list the matter on longer date. Interim order shall remain in force till then.
Till then,
May I please,
interim order. Maybe
Yes,
continue.
yes, if you can please.
My lord.
may I please, Your Lordship, I beg to mention item 21, Lordship.
Hmm.
In this case, Learned Counsel J. Ali, Lordship, his mother-in-law started died, Lordship. He praying for agenda day.
What is your name?
My name is B. Islam, Lordship.
Learned Counsel Mr. B. Islam, Vice Learned Counsel Mr.
know
J.
this
Ali
one.
has prayed
21.
for adjournment. List the matter. You have the CD?
CD, ma'am. Lordship,
We'll
next
send
week,
it back
My lord,
and we'll call after the vacation.
my lord.
Send back
next
the.
week, Lordship.
Huh?
Next week.
No. His mother has died.
Mother-in-law, Lordship.
Mother-in-law, no?
Yes.
He won't be able to come next week.
He pray for 1 week time. Lordship.
No point. He won't be able to come. Mother-in-law after all. List the matter vacation officer detail. Send back the CD call for the up-to-date CD. Send back the CD call for
My
the
lord.
up-to-date CD.
My pleasure, Lordship. Lordship, I beg to mention item number 38, Lordship. Lordship, case diary is not available, Lordship, and I am also not on interim, Lordship.
CDS call for is not received. Issue reminder. List the matter on short date detail. 23rd June.
Obliged.
23rd June.
May I please, Your Lordship, I beg to mention item number 36. Kindly fix this matter on 18/6, as my senior is out of station.
Learned Counsel-
CD is here, my lord.
Interim order may be continued, Lordship.
Miss G. Talukdar.
Yes,
Learned Counsel Miss G. Talukdar has prayed for adjournment. CD is received. List the matter on 20
18/6.
June, huh?
18/6.
20 June. CD, CD to be retained till 20 June.
26.
My pleasure, Lordship. Lordship, I beg to mention another item, Lordship, item number 19, Lordship. Lordship, although case diary is available, Lordship, conducting counsel is out of station, Lordship. Lordship,
Learned Counsel Mr.
D. Medhi.
M. Ahmed.
D. Medhi, Lordship.
D. Medi on behalf of Learned Counsel Mr.
K. Thakur, Lordship. Lordship, sorry, A. Huda, Lordship. A. Huda. A. Huda, Lordship.
A. Huda has prayed for adjournment. CD is received. List the matter on when do you want?
Any date on this week, on Friday, Lordship.
DDS on 20 June. CD to be retained till 20 June.
Obliged, Lordship.
May I please, Lordship? Lordship, I beg to mention item number 39. Pass over the matter after 1 week.
And then CD not available.
Learned Counsel Miss.
CD not available.
Okay, CDS call for is not received. Issue reminder. List the matter on 25th June.
Yes.
Your Lordship, I beg to mention item number 12. I request that the matter be, I may be allowed to withdraw the VD.
Item number?
12.
Learned Counsel Mr.
A. Mishra on behalf of D.K.
A. Mishra
Agarwal.
on behalf of Learned Counsel Mr. D.K. Agarwal has prayed for withdrawal of this petition. Petition is dismissed on withdrawal.
Item
Your-
number 12, no?
12. Your Lordship, I also
But Mr. B. Sharma Likidiba.
beg to mention item number 16. Your Lordship, the concerned counsel is indisposed at the matter due to personal difficulty. May the matter be,
Learned
Heard
Counsel Mr. A. Mishra. Huh?
yes,
On behalf of Learned Counsel Mr.
D.K. Agarwal.
D.K. Agarwal has prayed for adjournment. List the matter on 25th June.
Much obliged. Your Lordship.
Item number 1.
But this application has been preferred under section 483, my lord.
Hmm?
483 application, my lord. Discretionary, the petitioner has been arrested on 26th of April, my lord. As of now, my lord, 52 days he is in jail, my lord. Already he has got the lesson, my lord. And let's see the FIR, my lord.
Where is the?
Actually, FIR is at page 9, my lord. In a Facebook account, my lord,
No, no,
he
it
has
is on him.
commented, Sedition has comment, my lord, against the country, my lord. Pakistan Zindabad, India Pakistan. This is the only allegation, my lord. In fact,
What
my
is the
lord,
punishment?
My lord,
5 years, my lord.
Lordship may call for CD at this stage, my lord.
5 years, my lord, already 52 days, my lord.
No, my lord, here the offense is very serious in, my lord, against the state, my
Call for
lord.
the CD.
My lord.
Call for the CD, list the matter on. It's 5
Five,
years.
five, my lord.
No, 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 my lord.
5 years.
Kukrajar, my lord, whatever may be, my lord, this is offense against the country, my lord.
তারিখ এটা read it.
24th June, my lord, mandatory period.
Whatever may be, my lord.
Huh?
Mandatory period would be over, my lord. Friday, my lord. 20.
No, no,
20
60 days or
20.
60 days, no. Huh?
20 June.
20 June, yes.
No, no, তেতিয়া হেৰি হ'ব 16 days নহ'ব 22nd 23rd মানে 22nd
Brother, will you get the CD on 20 June?
my lord, not to get 23rd my lord.
23rd. Next item is same, my lord.
Hmm?
Next item is also same, my lord.
Same, my lord,
Item
same.
number
Okay,
2, my lord. But PS customer is different, my lord. That may be the photo.
Same day.
Same day, my
My
lord.
lord, thank you, sir.
Item number 2.
Plus. May I please? Lordship was arrested on 5/6, my lord. Today is the 14th date. Lordship, at this stage will call for the CD and fix it before the vacation, my lord. Need a moment.
It's not a date. Call for the CD, list the matter on 25th June.
No, that's right. 25th.
You see on vacation also, I don't know.
No, 25th, my lord.
There are certain dates fixed on vacation. You see the
My lord, let
notification.
it be one chance before vacation, my lord. It's from
Yes,
side
sure,
on. Let it be on
sure.
25th, my lord.
Item 4.
Your lordship, this is a 483 BNSS bail application. It's arising out of FIR 378/2025. Your lordship, two other matters connected to the same FIR have been listed on 18/6.
Mhm.
So I request that the matters be tagged together and
We'll
heard on
call for
18.
the CD meanwhile.
Huh? Yes, your
Meanwhile, we'll call for the CD.
yes, your lordship. And the CD has been called on 18 for 18,
The CD list the matter on 18th.
along with item
with-
number AB 1238 of 2025 and BA 1846 of 2025.
1 2 8 5
1238 of
1,
2025.
3 8 no?
2025 and BA 1846 of 2025. Much obliged.
Item number 5.
From last occasion, police report was called for in this matter. Whether the police report has been received.
Which one jana?
You have the report?
No, not of Nisib, my lord.
We'll fix a date.
Yes,
My
sir.
lord.
Before or after the vacation?
After the
After
vacation,
vacation.
interim is there, your lord. Interim is there.
Police report has called for is not received. Issue reminder list the matter after vacation division date. Etu এবি হইতে date লাগিব.
18 July.
Interim order shall remain in force till then.
Obliged.
Item 6.
May I please. In this case, lordship, no FIR has been found, lordship, but the police was disturbing the petitioner. And subsequently, this petition has
We'll
been.
call for a report.
My lord, we have received one report, my lord.
Can you see the last order, lordship? Second order. Lordship.
Last day, last order.
Last.
My lord, he was taken only the police station only for interrogation, my lord, as FIR was lost against him, my lord. Thereafter, he was released, my lord. He was allowed to go, my lord. যাব দিছে তো। FIR লইছে সে কিন্তু।
You can show him the report. You can
Madam.
show him the report. It will deduction.
Otherwise, my lord, and the informant can be asked.
You read it, then you
Lordship.
submit whatever you feel like.
They have a lot of fear. Date বিলাক
এখন দি দিব Day after subsequently FIR was lodged. The section ঠিক আছে ঠিক আছে দিয়ে দেবে না নাম দেবে
But otherwise, Lordship, one thing is, dear Lordship, under 3/5/2025, and Shahidul Islam has lodged the FIR, Lordship. But they are the same family members, they are residing in the same campus, Lordship. But there is no such FIR was lodged as per that because they are residing very peacefully. And the dispute is arised, Lordship, on another person, Lordship. But he is also not lost FIR. But why the police, Lordship, and he was picked up on 31st 5/2025. And and if he is the accused witnesses for interrogation, then how can he is arrest like the accused person, Lordship? And he is run after him, and subsequently he was arrested and subsequently released.
not arrested my lord he was taken to police station for interrogation my lord
There is no notice issued, and if he is required for the investigation or for interrogation, but no notice was issued, Lordship. There is nothing, Lordship.
What is, you have stated in a petition that he was called to the police station.
my lord only grievances that he was
There is
called
no
for.
any notice, Lordship.
Without notice, he was called to the police station.
That may be, but Lordship, and they pick up me like a accused person, Lordship. I have committed some offense and something else, Lordship.
You are on interim bail.
No, Lordship, no interim report was called for, Lordship.
Only report was
So
called
I may
for.
be protected, Lordship.
Whether FIR was lodged or not. The report it just find we have came to know that FIR was lost on 31/5 my lord. Thereafter he was taken to the my lord police station and thereafter he was released my lord.
He's asking for interim bail.
Lordship may consider in the meantime for call for CD also my lord.
Okay.
BN single S पण असा नाही. Double S पण single S. Double S पण तो पाहिजे होता.
GBNP আছে দেখাইছে।
That's not the Yeah, say going to go. So let's say
ऐकायला लागतं.
আজি অবশ্যই ভাষা কিন্তু এফআইআর দিয়ে দিয়ে বানাই।
इसमें एक saving है.
ओपन टू तक
Here, one section is my lord, there 1 on 7 of 2 my lord. 7 years old and delay window.
Yes, yes.
351.
Sections here, that is why I'm checking the sections. I do not,
My lord.
I keep forgetting.
My lord, 351 too. I am also checking my lord.
If it is available, then.
All are
this-
available, my lord, perhaps.
Cannot be an interim
That
bail.
may be mentioned, Lordship.
Well, I have said, my lord, 117 of subsection 2, my lord. They are voluntarily causing grievous, my lord.
Sections are available, Lordship. In the order may be reflect, Lordship.
Although it is 7 years, but it was available.
All the sections are bail.
My lord. Yeah, after 351, my lord. 351 subsection 3, criminal intimidation, my lord. Subsection 3. Whoever comes,
That is why he was released
my lord,
by the police.
non-guardian bail.
Our learned counsel, Mr.
F.
F for the petitioners two, na? Duta ase, who have filed this application under section 482 of the BNWS 2023 with prayer for pre-arrest bail as he is apprehending arrest. In connection with an altercation which took place between the petitioners and their younger brother, Soidul Islam. Arising out of a land dispute, full stop. It is submitted that on 5/5/2025, the police visited the petitioner's house. Full stop. Mr. B. Sommer, Learned Edition PP Assam. Full stop. It is submitted by the Learned Edition PP that a report has been called for which reflects that an FI was indeed lodged by Soidul Islam on 3/5/2025. And a Boko PS case was registered under section 180/2025 under section 61 to within bracket 2, within bracket small b, stroke 296, stroke 117, within bracket 2, bracket close, stroke 351, within bracket 3 of the BNS on 2/6/2025. Full stop. It is submitted at the bar that the offences are bailable and thereby this application is not maintainable. It is also submitted that the petitioner was already called to the police station and he was interrogated and thereafter released. As the offences are bailable and as the petitioner has already been interrogated and released, this petition stands dismissed, okay?
Dispose of, Lordship.
Dismissed or disposed of?
Disposed of.
Right. Stands disposed of.
Obliged, Lordship. Obliged.
The report of the police will form a part of this.
My lord, my lord.
Item 7.
Obliged.
May it please, Lordship.
Hmm.
Lordship, this is anticipated bail, Lordship. Lordship, kindly come to the page number 11, this is the FIR. With due respect to humble submission, I would like to state that I am working in a Gorkha regiment of Indian Army and posted in Arunachal Pradesh. About 2 weeks ago, the below noted accused person somehow collected my mobile number so-and-so and contacted me. Accordingly, we started conversation and once he told me that he will give me a gold and asked to bring money. He often calls me by 2 different numbers that are so-and-so. A day before yesterday, I asked to show him an identity card and he sent me a photograph of Aadhaar card, whereas his name was written as Raju Das, care of so-and-so, address so-and-so. As I am on leave now, I have taken a loan amount of rupees 15 lakhs and came along with one of my friends named Nanda Bahadur to the address given by the person that is situated in Hyderabad area. On 18th February 2025 at about 10:30 am, the accused person along with another 5-6 people confined us in a house and looted all my money. That is rupees 15 lakhs.
Okay.
After taking my all money,
It's okay, I read it.
No.
I read it.
this is the FIR has been lodged against Raju Das. So
our name is not mentioned in the FIR, Lordship, and the three accused already been granted bail. They were arrested and granted bail. There's the three accused, namely Rashidul Haq, Nurnahar, and Ashadul. And but our name is not mentioned in the FIR, Lordship. So
Let's say call for CD, my lord.
And we
Although
are not
names
involved
are
and,
not
and our name not in the FIR. And I undertake to cooperate with the investigation agency, Lord.
You're
Kindly
from-
protect us.
You're a local person.
Yes, Lord.
Lord, I have the objection, my lord.
I'm local
Here,
person.
although in the FIR his name was not here, my lord, he one of the maybe culprit, my lord. From
But
the,
what this army person was doing, buying gold,
my lord,
this army personnel, the informant.
he may be involved, my lord.
Why
My lord.
should he buy gold?
He has
My
given
lord.
15 lakhs rupees.
Why his name, why his
Raju Das.
apprehension, my lord? Why his apprehension, my lord? If he is not involved, my lord, why he is coming for
You
anticipated
have no
bill?
business to buy gold to all these type of transactions.
I have the objection, my lord, in such cases, my lord.
He's an army personnel, not a private business.
My lord. There may be some apprehension, my lord, that's why he is coming here, my lord, for anticipated bill.
His apprehension is there. I will undertake to cooperate with the investigation agency, Lordship. I'm the local person now.
And any other ground?
And
You should have some good grounds for anticipatory interim bail.
not so actually. The police has been visiting our houses and
Okay, then
we are not
give-
involved in.
okay, then it's called the CD.
Lordship, can you
Short bail?
protect us? And if you get any involvement in that, the bill may be cancelled, Lordship.
One short bit, gold smuggling, short bit.
Lordship, kindly protect us. The army person has given 15 lakhs rupees to the Raju Das
Here
in
it
the
was also
name in the
rejected, my lord.
FIR, but
His
not
prayer
to
was
us.
already rejected by the trial court.
Here, there are other two accused also who have been involved. They were arrested and then.
They were arrested and they have been granted bail.
So they,
Where-
let us call for the.
My lord, PRS bill was
Short bail.
rejected by the
Before
by the
vacation,
court
huh?
below. His PRS bill was rejected by the court below, my lord, after going to the case hearing.
After going to the case jury.
That's why I have approached this before.
That's why my lord, I am saying, my lord.
Yes, I have seen it.
My lord,
Short date.
my lord.
Call for the CD. This is the matter of 24 June.
Obliged.
Please, your lordship. Petitioners are seeking for PS bail here. FIR is at page number 16, vernacular person. Cancerous person, page number 14 here. Petitioners are not named in the FIR. FIR relates to regarding theft of cow here. May I read?
Yes.
Cancellation person. Cancellation person, may I read?
Bail
What?
cancellation portion.
Vernacular person or cancellation person?
Or translation. This is AB, no?
AB, my lord.
Whatever you feel like.
Sorry?
You read whatever you feel like.
Sir, on that date, 24/2025 at night, a 6-year-old Muga color cow and a 2-year-old Kazala color calf tied in the cowshed of Sri Mintu Soikia, son of Sri Monesar Soikia of village Khatarbari under Helem police station were stolen. After 2 days on so-and-so, a white color cow along with her calf were stolen from the cowshed of Sri Guru Porel, son of late Suramani Porel of Bakori Dalani village under Helem police station. On the same day at night, a 7-year-old Muga color cow belonging to me was also stolen from a cowshed. It's a matter of sorrow that there is a baby calf of 2 months and of that theft cow, and we are taking care of that calf due to such continuous
Okay,
cattle.
all right.
Your Honor, we are not named in the FIR. Already 8 persons were arrested and after period of jail they were released. We were called by the investigation officer on 16 May. And accordingly, we appeared before the investigation officer and after that they.
What is the other ground? You were called and then you were released.
No, the information officer informed that he wrongly called us. And after the very next day of Eid on 8/6/2025, information officer called the father of the petitioner, who is the owner of a fair shop, and informed the father of the petitioner to send the petitioner.
It's okay. What is the other ground?
They are innocent, Your Honor. We are not nowhere related with this theft, Your Honor. Till then, no case was.
You're not
arrested-
named in the FIR.
No,
This is
Your
the
Honor.
ground.
Till then, no case regarding theft or any offense, Your Honor. They were not arrested in any case, Your Honor.
This,
We may be.
My lord, Lordship may call for CD at this stage, my lord. And after receipt of
what
CD,
is
Lordship may
the
consider.
punishment?
Theft, Your Honor, regarding
What will it be?
below
3 years?
below 7 years. We'll cooperate with the investigation officer, Your Honor. at
All
this stage.
clear? All right.
My lord.
Learned counsel,
P
Mr.
now.
P.
No.
No. Third learned counsel, Mr. P. No for the petitioners, Nam Kita Likiriba at 1-2. We filed this application under section 482 of the BNWS 2023 with prayer for pre-arrest bail as they are apprehending arrest in connection with so-and-so case under so-and-so section. At Mr. B. Sharma Lana, additional PP Assam, the petitioners are apprehending arrest in connection with a theft, cow theft, in connection with a case of cattle theft. Who stopped, the petitioners are innocent. Who stopped, earlier they were interrogated and they were not arrested. Again, the petitioners are apprehending arrest as now, again, no, now the petitioners are apprehending arrest as the petitioners were informed by the police through the father of petitioner number 1,
Father of the person.
father of the petitioner number 1, to appear before the police station. Full stop. It is submitted that the petitioners are not named in the FIR. Already, full stop, already the accused who are involved in the cow theft have already been arrested. Arrested, no?
8 person arrested and released.
Have
on bail.
already been arrested and released on bail
Bail.
and already and released on bail. It appears that the petitioners can be granted interim bail, call for the city, list the matter on. In the interim and in the event of the petitioner shall be enlarged on
20
bail of rupees 30,000
One.
each with a suitable surety of like amount to the satisfaction of the arresting authority under the conditions that number 1. The petitioners shall refrain from such activities which they are alleged. Number 2. The petitioners shall appear before the IO within 1 week and cooperate with the investigation. Number 3, the petitioners shall appear before the IO on every fortnight till completion of investigation. And the petitioner shall not leave the jurisdiction of the court. They are from the same place, no?
Same place.
Not leave the jurisdiction of the court without prior permission. On breach of any of the bail conditions, bail order shall automatically stand cancelled.
Pass of place.
My lord, this is a pre-arrest bail, my lord. FIR page number 10 is the relevant portion. The petitioner before the lordship is not named in the FIR. My lord, the petitioner is a student of BHC, my lord, and his practical examination is going to be held, my lord. So I have annexed the student identity card and admission receipt, my lord. Lordship, first of all, lordship may kindly see page number 10 is the FIR. There is, my lord, 3 persons named is there, my lord, who are already arrested, my lord. And the petitioner before lordship is not named, he is no way involved, my lord. Transaction of money, my lord. That was my lordship may examine the whole matter on the next date, my lord. Till next date, my lord, the student may be protected, my lord.
My lord, Lordship may kindly clear the FIR, my lord. Page 10, my lord. On documents, it has been revealed that huge amount of transaction had occurred in the account of so-and-so, which is in the name of Farhad Ansari, and account number so-and-so, which is the name of Rajiv Ahmed from various other accounts. Besides, in the so-and-so portal, 2 numbers of complaints of online fraud against the said accounts have been received from UT, states of New Delhi and Maharashtra. Also, on the basis of information received from the cyber cell SP so-and-so, preliminary investigation has already been conducted via so-and-so, and below noted accused were apprehended, and on interrogation they confessed about commission of said offense since almost 1 year. From the above fact and circumstances found that the below noted accused persons are criminally conspiring and committing financial fraud, inflicting heavy financial loss to the citizen nationwide for their wrongful gain by opening using current account through deceitful means. 3 persons are there, my lord.
My lord, this, my lord, I do admit, my lord, because that 3 persons are arrested, my lord. So
Arrested, my
for
lord.
myself be concerned, my lord, whether I am involved or not, that may be examined by lordship, my lord. So, my lord, till next date, my lord, since a student, my lord, a science student, and practical examination is going to be held, my lord. Lordship, for that ground, my lord,
Just a moment, which one, which page?
my lord,
Which page?
page,
ID card?
ID card page number, my lord, 13, my lord. 13, and admission receipt 14. 13 and 14 may be seen, my lord. Last two pages.
What
If,
exam?
if anything found, my lord, if anything found, my lord, I have no case. Till next date, my lord, let him study, my lord, to get preparation for practical examination, my lord.
What exam?
My lord, my lord.
When
This is the
the
identity card page number
Shortest
30.
maybe when, my lord?
Timetable?
My lord.
Examination timetable?
Examiner exact time, my lord, the notice is not published, my lord. He is getting preparation. My
When
lord.
the exams are scheduled to be held?
My lord,
I'll
schedule-
need some documents, please.
My lord, my lord.
When is the exam
Lordship,
scheduled to be held?
this is the, I have annexed the identity card and the admission
no, this is
receipt
not-
and semester system examination.
What exam?
Semester examination.
Semester.
So since a science student, my lord, some practical is concerned, my lord. So,
It's not in the card.
my
What
lord,
semester, what class?
my lord, class is there, page number 13, my lord. Name Sanidul Islam, page 13. Father's name so and so. Class, second semester, rule number so and so.
My lord,
My-
short date may be given, we will
Short
produce
date,
papers.
My lord, till next date, my lord,
Yeah,
any date may be fixed, my lord, any date.
Cannot help me.
As a student, my lord, student on ground, on dead ground, my lord. Some protection, my lord.
23 years, what
If
is
anything
that?
found, I have no case, my lord. If anything found, my lord, humble prayer, my lord, is a student, my lord. So, my lord, some
Student BA 23 years.
BHC, man, BHC student, BHC student,
We
my
have
lord. Lordship,
graduates at the age of 23 years. BSc. You could bring the timetable.
25 or 26.
any date, my lord, and my lord, some protection, if anything found, my lord, I have no case. Student, my
Is
lord.
the timetable you should have produced and 23 years, see?
My lord, I am submitting only ground of student.
Or for the CD, you file an additional affidavit when the exams will be held, file an affidavit,
My lord,
additional
my lord,
affidavit.
maybe taken after some time. I'm getting the over telephone, my.
No, no.
Mr.
Fine.
File an affidavit,
My lord.
not oral submission. You file an affidavit. I'll get the CD meanwhile.
I'll
we'll
submit it.
consider on the next day before vacation, we'll consider
Fine.
if possible.
That observation may be given.
25th, my lord.
I am not promising you. I will not consider.
My
also.
25th, my lord.
Call for the CD, list the matter on. Then meanwhile, you file
My-
an additional affidavit. Item 47. Item 47. Again. Item number 10 for this one.
Yeah, please, your lordship. Lordship, kindly pass over for the time being, lordship. As
Okay, time being yes.
Yes. I want to turn it as no.
All right. Item 11.
That's what I. May I please, your lordship? Well, this is a.
Other side. Here, for here.
His name has been shown, madam.
You will dare earlier occasions.
Below,
We'll
last
continue with,
occasion also is appeared.
we'll continue with the interim order. They are not interested or we'll wait for some time,
And some other day, madam.
some other day,
Next week. Next week, madam.
next week, fine meeting.
Small point
After
involved,
vacation?
madam.
Huh?
Small point involved, my lord. There's just some urgencies there because he's a public servant.
Learned Senior Counsel, Mr. A.M. Bora is present.
Their absence may be recorded, madam.
The respondent number 2 is not represented today. Oh, not represented today. The respondent number 2 is not represented today. Learned addition 50, Mr. B. Soma is present for respondent number 1. List the matter on debate. 24th June. Interim order shall remain in force till then.
Interim provision.
Item number 13 and 14 for delivery.
May I please, Your Lordship? Lordship, 483 application, Your Lordship. The petitioners are behind the bar since Lordship 24/3/2025, Lordship.
Postcode?
No,
No,
Lordship.
Lordship, murder.
Okay.
103 is there, Lordship. Lordship, as on date, Lordship.
102.
A murder case?
Yes, Lordship.
Do you have the CD?
CD is there, but one thing I want to state here, Lordship,
Hmm.
two things are there, 13 and 14.
Hmm.
14 is before her date, Lordship, the deceased date. That one case has been filed by her, Lordship, regarding the demand of dowry, Lordship. However, in that case, there is a CD is also there, Lordship. In that regard, I have seen that her father had specifically stated that there is a demand of 10 lakhs, out of which he has given Lordship 5 lakhs differently and 3.5 lakhs. So 8.5 lakhs has been given, and one vehicle is also given to her. That is the venue car is there, Lordship. And after this incident, this FIR is there. So in that regard, I have seen that, Lordship, the one eyewitness is also there who have seen her. It is 183 statement is there. It is clearly implicating, Lordship. Moreover, some marks is also found. And in that regard, the fingerprint in the marks and these three persons fingerprint to match these things, Lordship, it is pending for that. Otherwise, materials are there, Lordship.
So we'll wait for the.
Lordship, already 84 days. May I make
FSR
my
report?
submission, Lordship?
Huh?
May I make submission, Lordship?
No.
Lordship, today is 84 days and Lordship.
No.
In both cases, Lordship, the Bihan Kumar is not followed. I have taken the plea also.
47 is there, Lordship. I have seen.
Lordship, Bihan Kumar is totally violated in both cases, Lordship. I have taken the plea also today,
So
84
it's
days.
very good, no? You can carry on killing people. If Gyan Kumar is not followed.
Lordship, kindly on length of detention, Lordship. I am not married.
Eyewitness is there, Lordship.
We'll wait for the report.
Lordship.
Lordship, 84 days already, Lordship.
We are not sending back the CD for further investigation. 6
And-
days. Within 6 days, we'll get the report.
And Lordship, another case.
You see how this investigation will be affected.
Okay.
You see, there's a case against you for dowry. And then thereafter your wife passed away. And then they're trying to match the fingerprints on the strangulation mark.
Yes, Lordship.
So if you are allowed to go on bail, how the investigation will be affected? It's obvious.
Lordship, I have,
Lordship, in this case, last scene theory is also there. The day from where they have been taken out, Lordship, this girl has been kidnapped. And on the next day, she was died, Lordship.
You see.
And she was also in the hotel also, Lordship.
You
That is
see,
also.
these are all allegations. Nobody is
yes, Lordship.
closing in on you. These are all allegations, but you see, that investigation also requires some time. This is a murder cases investigation.
Yes, Lordship. Lordship, otherwise I have undergone police custody of Lordship. I have taken 2 times police custody also, Lordship. So thoroughly interrogated by the investigating agency, Lordship.
But materials are enough, materials are there. Sufficient,
Lordship,
Lordship.
We are not sending back the CD. You see, if you send back the CD, it won't come back before vacation. This is from which court? From
From
which
the
station?
Fatasi Lambar.
Huh?
Fatasi Lambar, Lordship.
Send back the CD.
Lordship.
Huh?
Lordship.
Then 5 days, and then if within 5 days, if the CD doesn't arrive, then you are entitled to bail.
Lordship, otherwise, Lordship, I have taken the plea 47/48, Lordship.
He is saying that it is already
47 is there, Lordship.
Lordship, 47 is there, no grounds of arrest there.
Grounds of arrest are there, Lordship.
Yeah, I may be Perus, Lordship. That may be Perus what is written there, Lordship.
Lordship, it is there. It is detailed.
Now in new cases, you'll get the grounds of
And
arrest.
I have a order of your Lordship in another case. Lordship had granted bail in similar 103 case on
Moreover,
the
it-
ground of 48, Lordship. On the ground of 48 was not followed. Lordship had granted bail to other accused, Lordship.
Let me read. They are very well written grounds of arrest.
Yes,
47.
Lordship. In the 47, Lordship, I may Lordship, I may read, Lordship.
Yes, you can read it.
Lordship, the
No,
grounds of
don't
arrest.
read- Don't read this order. I'm not following my order. Just write it. And
It-
48, do you have 48?
I have not found that there, Lordship.
Lordship, I have
But
annexed
maybe there-
48. I have annexed all 3
48.
Yes, Lordship. For all three accused.
Yeah, it is written. I'll hold it as written.
Lordship,
It is written.
in the 48, Lordship,
Yes.
you are here.
48, yes, it is written. You see, you read the conclusion part of the judgment, the grounds of arrest has to be written.
Yes, Lordship.
And that all this in a manner to be understood and all, nothing is
Yes,
there.
Lordship.
It is not discussed. It is sufficient if it is written and it's written.
Lordship, no facts contained in the Lordship. Why I am arrested, nothing is there, Lordship.
Then I will, with good reasonings, I'll reject it. You give me your Rihan Kumar's judgment. It will be, I'll reject it or we wait for the FSL report.
We'll wait.
Wait for the FSL report. See, marks on the neck has to be matched. So these fingerprints have been lifted and sent for match. We'll wait for the FSL report. If the fingerprints doesn't match, then it's good for you. Will the CD, will we send it back? I don't think.
It will be sent back, Lordship.
No, it won't come back. We only call for the FSL report.
Then if CD will not come back, I will only ask that whether search is submitted or not, Lordship. Then if not submitted, then Lordship may.
No, with the CD here, something should be submitted.
No, after 6 days, I am totally talking about what, 5 days. If
Okay,
they submit, not submitted, then Lordship at any time given the.
yes, yes, okay. All right,
But let them investigate.
send back the CD, call for the up-to-date CD along with the FSL report matching the fingerprint, along with the FSL report. FSL report, no, forensic report,
Forensic.
along of, report for matching the fingerprints. Of matching the fingerprints.
23rd for you, 25th, okay.
Is the matter on 25th?
Lordship.
23rd may be given, Lordship.
23rd,
25th.
25th.
Lordship,
25th will be
Lordship.
2 days. 25th, yes, 5. It will be 6 days, no? Yeah.
Lordship, mandatory
Tuesday,
will be offered.
Tuesday, 24.
24.
24.
Lordship, in item number 14 also.
Yes, yes.
14 is, the CD is different, Lordship. But
CD is different, but it is, the
Fingerprints.
materials are
Same
definitely, it is
yes,
for.
Lordship.
It is the same transaction.
Yes, Lordship.
Then in item number 14, I will also need to know if there is nothing to then Lordship up to retain CD or what, Lordship.
Same back.
Send back, okay,
Same
Lordship.
case, no.
Okay, Lord.
Lava same case.
Lordship.
Deeply blessed.
Parties are represented legally.
May please, Lordship. 15 may be taken along with 37, my lord.
Along with
37.
It is 14 to Google again.
You have the CD?
My lord, we have received the case diary, my lord. In item, without the FSL report, my lord. Yeah, we have not received the FSL report, my lord. Some parts of the body, my lord, it was sent for FSL, my lord. That report is yet to be received, my lord.
This case is under which section, murder?
No, my lord,
dowry
my lord, dowry death, my
Dowry
lord.
death, my
Or
lord.
dowry death? Okay.
Yeah,
Imprisonment for life.
the father-in-law, mother-in-law,
Suicide?
suicide, it is suicide, my lord.
Any injury?
By
or
hanging.
suicide?
By hanging.
1 year, my lord, same offense, another offense has been lost. Just take a revenge. Your lordship kindly see, under bail order passed by your lordship, page 16. Earlier case. Now, lordship, at the contents of the FIR, I mentioned in paragraph 4 of my petition.
Just a moment.
Paragraph, page 18 is the resignation letter, my resignation letter. I submit resignation on 15 to 2024.
5, 15 or 5?
15/2/2024, annexure 5, page 18. I submitted resignation letter.
15 to 2024, you have submitted resignation.
Yes. Thereafter, they filed another case, and your lordship granted bail. It is annexure 4, page 16. Page 16, my lord. Your lordship granted me on bail. Then, after 1 year, again another affair has been lodged. Page 11 is the next
Okay.
affair.
2024, it's not legible.
Huh?
That print is blurred.
My lord?
2004 or 2024, 15 to 2004 or 2024.
Okay, page 18.
Yeah.
Oh. It is a 5 to 2024.
5 to 2024.
Yes, my lord. Then, my lord, they lost it. Thereafter, they have lost affair. Your lordship granted me on privilege bail, page 16. Now, my lord, if your lordship want to see the earlier affair, contents of the earlier affair, page paragraph 7, I stated the contents of the earlier affair, paragraph 7. Now, let's look at the present affair, page 11. My lord. That affair has been one Abdul Hannan. This affair has been lost one Abdul Mannan, Hamid. Nothing is left to recovery from my position. My lord. They recovered some item. They said they recovered some item from my position. Illustrative can see paragraph page forwarding report is page 13. কি recovery করলো recovery করলো কি So now I am completed more than 46 days. Mandatory period is 60 days.
But he does not have the CD.
My lord. And I was
What will,
paid for some time.
what will happen if they keep me in jail, my lord? Already I arrested. Some day, everything has been recovered, my lord. 46 days now I have completed, my lord. Only grudge this affair has been lost because they now want my service. I resigned from that Azmal Group of Company, my lord.
Already.
This is the reasons, my lord.
My lord,
My lord,
grounds
nothing will
of-
serve my keeping me in jail, my lord.
Well,
I will cooperate. I will cooperate, my lord. Nothing will happen.
earlier FIR, it was under section 381/411 IPC.
He's-
in which
but same
already
group of
granted
company.
bail, my lord.
Habituated.
My lord.
They are
Now he has resigned. Now he will not disturb them anymore.
My lord, but from the
after 1 year has been lost. This affair has been lost. After
from
1 year.
the ground of arrest, my lord, it was reveals, my lord.
Correct, my lord. After
If
1 year,
not-
why they lost the affair, my lord?
Now he will not disturb them anymore.
Yes, my
Maybe
lord.
he will disturb some other organization.
My lord. Well,
My
He,
objection.
he must mend his ways.
my lord.
He's not a.
But
good
I have
person.
some lost will know Azban Group of Company. We know them, my lord. They pressurize me, my lord. Very high-handed persons, my lord.
That is different thing, my lord.
I mentioned here.
They are concerned with
I mentioned my petition also.
inquiry, my lord.
I mentioned the petition. So, my lord, I will cooperate with the investigation. Nothing will left for recovery. Only 46 days I am in the bar, my lord.
Mr. J.
Ahmed.
Ahmed. Learned counsel for the petitioner for Kumaruddin Ahmed, who has filed this application under section 483 of the VNWS 2023 with prayer for bail, as is behind bars since 1/5/2025. Heard Mr. B. Sharma, learned addition PP, who has raised serious objections stating that the prayer for bail cannot be considered without perusal of the CD. The petitioner is a history sheeter who stopped there earlier FIR's laws history sheeter. History sheeter, SHEETER. Full stop. There were earlier FIRs lodged against the petitioner. which is an admitted fact. It is further submitted that the petitioner has misappropriated the department and has committed fraud of the what is that foundation?
Page 11 FIR, present FIR, my lord. No money has been mentioned, some record, accounts book, those are necessary.
নথিপত্ৰ হিচাপ কেৱল নগদ টকা আদি মূল্যৱান বস্তু চুৰি কৰি
No mention
অনাই
about the
আত্মসমৰ্পণ
money.
কৰিছে।
Present FIR. Now, earlier FIR,
Defrauded R&D, no?
yes,
My lord.
R&D.
Plantations defrauded plantations Flower Valley Agrotech, comma R&D department. It is it is submitted on behalf of the petitioner that the amount of funds misappropriated has not been clearly mentioned in the FIR. This FIR has been lodged against the petitioner as the petitioner had earlier on 5 to 2024 resigned from the company, whereas the FIR was lodged as late as 1/5/2025. It is further submitted that the petitioner is behind bars for 41 days.
46 days.
For 46 days, and further custodial detention may not be required. The petitioner, I have considered the submissions at the bar circumspection. The petitioner has pledged to cooperate with the remaining part of the investigation and to abide by any stringent bail conditions if imposed upon him. It also appears that further custodial detention may not be required for the progress of investigation. Considering all aspects, petition is allowed. The petitioner is enlarged on bail of rupees 50,000 with a stable surety of like amount to the satisfaction of
Yes, CGM Srimanto Nagar Huzai. CGM Huzai.
CGM Srimanto Nagar Hujai, under the condition that the petitioner shall refrain from such activities with which is alleged. The petitioner shall appear before the IO on every fortnight till completion of investigation, and the petitioner shall not leave the jurisdiction of the court without prior permission on breach of any of the bail conditions. The court is at liberty to cancel the bail granted to the petitioner.
I love it.
My lord, one line, my lord, here is regarding CD, my lord, IO is on leave, my lord. That's why he is unable to put it.
CD could not be forwarded as the IO is on leave. Our submission of the DD,
My lord.
PP submission of DD. PP নাম তো লিখা হৈছে ন? Oh. 11
Item 18. Please, Your Lordship. CD was called for with post-mortem report.
You have the CD?
My lord, CD received, my lord, but in the last one, the lordship was pleased for up-to-date CD, my lord.
Yes, up to date. I am
Along
75
with
days behind
FSL,
the
my
bar.
lord. That was not received, my lord. Yeah, CD is here, my lord, FSL report not received.
It's okay, don't, we'll continue without the FSL report.
75 days, madam. What happened? Last thing together, madam. He is my open, very good friend. We have called him, we came out, but I returned, madam. Later, he was found injured condition, madam. And madam, subsequently, he was hospitalized, and after a few days, he died. So 103 has been added, madam. Now, madam, 75 days are behind the bar. Section 48 of BNS has not been complied. 47 is complied. 48 is not complied. I have not seen it in my record.
No, 48 is not required.
Minor required, both are required.
To be, yeah, both are
21
required.
too. Yes.
Both are required, but not that.
21, my family has not been informed.
No, that 47 is, 48 is not discussed, only written has to be
No,
given,
madam.
it's okay.
With all respect to your lordship, madam, 47, 48, both has been discussed, madam.
No, it's,
In this.
it's okay, I can reject.
Now, I leave it
And
to
you can
lordship.
go for appeal, then my order will be upheld,
My
I'm
lord.
sure.
I'm not going to that extent, madam. I want bail, my lord.
48, you
75
don't
days,
have to mention everything in details.
But it
Only
has to be,
written,
why the apex court
information
has
to be
give a
given,
verdict,
that's
my
all.
lord. Your lordship, everyone is bow down to decision of the apex court. We
Yes,
are
yes.
decision to your, bow down to your
Yes.
decision, my lord. Have to be, madam.
Apex court,
That is the
I
article
don't
14 of the
mention of the
constitution.
apex court.
Have to be.
And also the constitution, where we have a fundamental right and fundamental duty also.
I leave to your lordship, my lord.
So what do you have?
My lord, here CD we have received, my lord. Here, my lord, several eyewitnesses are there, my lord. all of them, my lord, present petitioner assaulted the, my lord, victim, and subsequently he died in the hospital, my lord. That's the, my lord, main gist of the case, my lord. I have flag mark, my lord. All of the witnesses, my lord. Eyewitnesses, my lord.
Well, a postmortem your lordship has called, but it has also not come.
Postmortem.
It's okay if the postmortem is not there, but there are eyewitnesses, no?
Even then, a postmortem is the only cogent evidence we can connect, my lord, that it is because of assault.
The postmortem report.
I am seeking. PM report is here, my lord.
Let me check.
PM report here is the, my lord, 6 injuries, my lord.
Hmm.
6 injuries here, my lord. I have flag mark.
Please give me the Vian Kumar judgment
Let it come on 28, my lord.
on 20.
Of this last
20
day.
at. Okay.
27, let it come on 20.
This case is from which?
From Kachar, Silchar, my lord.
It will not come on 28. Oh, okay, we'll wait for the FSL. Okay, always. 28. It's for 28. 22nd month. 27 on last day. 27.
Yes, 27.
CD is received without the Adipra Akuri 16, no?
After
Can
six.
you retain the CD for such a long time? Hello, I got detail. After detail, 24th. CD is received without the FSL report. Call for the FSL report, CD to be retained till 24th. June, list the matter on 24th June.
Lordship, here the petitioner was arrested on 17/5, Lordship. It's on 17/5, 25, he is behind the custody.
90 to kids. You have the CD?
Lordship. The allegation is of 309, Lordship. FIR, Lordship, will find at page 8. The allegation, gist of the allegation is that, Lordship, while the informant and his friend went to bring some money from the place, and while they were returning, Lordship, some miscreants robbed them. And one of that was among their friends only. But this, Lordship, will see the on last 2/5/25 at around 1 p.m., I, along with my two friends, namely Hamidul Haq and Mirul Islam, proceeded from my house, Alikas, to my father-in-law's house at Silburi by an auto vehicle bearing so-and-so, belonging to so-and-so. So, Lordship, on 2/5 is the incident, and the FIR is lodged on 16/5, Lordship. Lordship, please kindly note this, Lordship. And there is no explanation for this delay. Rob on the highway, Lordship. Allegation. On the road.
What's the punishment?
It's 60.
Highway robbery?
No, it's robbery only, Lordship. 309. Extend to 10 years.
10 years.
He is already for 31 days. Absolutely a false case, Lordship. Actually, there was some monetary transactions, and the informant was to pay this persons of money, Lordship. And they tried to give the color of robbery, Lordship. But you will see, if it is a very serious offense, Lordship, on the road you were robbed and you remain silent for 14 days, and after 14 days on 16/5, the FIR was lodged. And moreover, Lordship, one or more ground I have taken here, that section 47 has not been complied with. Lordship.
Yes, sir. What do you have?
Getting 47 the same.
Sir. আছে আমার মনে করি
How many days you are behind bars?
for 31 days.
21.
31. 17/5. Forwarding it.
47 compliant, Lordship. 47 notice is given, Lordship. Is given. Grounds has also been mentioned, and it is in Assamese also. There. 47, 40 complaint, Lordship. But Lordship, his involvement, Lordship, regarding his involvement, Lordship, that is his involvement is specifically he has been implicated, Lordship, by the witnesses, Lordship, as well as he himself has admitted, Lordship, that he has taken that robbery. While the victim was carrying with 3 lakhs rupees, they have made that plan, Lordship, that they in the mid of the road, Lordship, they will obstruct him. They will snatch the money. Then when there is some changes, some one person is coming with him, then they have planned, if required, we will shoot him. Then one of them will call it, one of his associates has also bring that gun also, Lordship. So all these are, Lordship, this is not a simple robbery case, Lordship. At this stage, Lordship, he is not entitled. Sufficient materials are there, Lordship. He himself has admitted, Lordship. Everything he has.
There may
Lordship,
be,
may kindly
Lordship.
go through his statement.
Those statements will be of the informant and his friends. They will try to implicate us because they owe money to me. They have to pay, Lordship.
What kind of money have you mentioned? Have you documentary
Yes,
evidence?
from that Merajul or what he was to pay money.
This is a
And
statement
after
of-
14 days, Lordship, of
Where
the-
is the documentary evidence relating to?
not from me, Lordship,
Huh.
from the other person, Lordship. And
From
this,
the other person, he is your friend, so
and
where is
they
the
have been
documentary evidence?
falsely implicated, Lordship. And after 14 days
No,
of
no,
the,
no, you cannot submit orally. You must give some documents.
Okay, I am not on the basis of the statement of the co-accused, Lordship. I am the statement making the submission on the basis of his himself, Lordship. That is the statement of the accused person, Lordship.
Have you applied for bail in the lower court?
no, Lordship.
No.
That's a Yes, I can. Movie.
Okay, there is evidence, but what about this late lodgement of the FIR?
After 14 days, Lordship, which is
After 14 days, why?
Maybe Lordship, because Lordship, but when Lordship, if this person himself admitted everything, Lordship, only that
Okay,
may not
that-
be that
Everything is there.
that
Uh,
confession,
that
Lordship.
may not be a ground for getting the bail, Lordship. Late lodging of the that I have to look into that I will look into, Lordship. But
No,
Lordship,
no,
that may not
there's
be a
no,
ground.
no reasons recorded.
But that may not be a ground, Lordship, because Lordship, it is not that Lordship. If the co-accused statement on the basis of co-accused statement, he has that is different thing. But when he himself has stated everything, Lordship, he has
Lordship-
completely elaborated what he has done when he is making that
everything is there.
everything is there, Lordship.
Lordship will-
And then according to the witness, it is matching also.
Then Lordship, whether it will help him only because of late closing of the FIR, whether it will help him, it will not help, Lordship.
Whether that confession is admissible, Lordship.
Not admissible.
But at this for the purpose of investigation,
Investigation,
it is admissible,
and
Lordship.
Lordship, I am already 31 days in custody, Lordship. If in a false case, I am lodged
This is a
behind.
very dangerous case. He had taken one gun also. If they won't get the money, they will kill also, go to the extent of
Lordship,
killing.
Even
it.
they have attacked that
whether
person
that
with the
gun
knife,
has been
Lordship.
recovered,
Yeah,
Lordship,
Lordship.
whether that gun has been recovered from this anyone, from anyone's
But they
possession.
were carrying a gun.
Simply saying, Lordship,
At this stage, Lordship, only it is only 31 days, Lordship. At this stage, Lordship, it is not.
delay in lodging the FIR is a very vital ground, Lordship.
That may come, they come for crossing, Lordship.
No.
That is different thing, Lordship. Because when it is not anticipatory bail,
It is
anything,
absolutely a false case, Lordship. It is not an absolute anticipatory bail, Lordship. It's a regular bail, Lordship. And he is in custody, Lordship, for last 31 days, Lordship. At this stage, Lordship, I am humbly pray, Lordship. He may
Where is
be.
the forwarding report?
Forwarding report is on the page, Lordship. Annexure 2, Lordship, page 15. Even if
This
they,
other person, he has been, he is on bail. Mayorul Islam.
I'm not aware, Lordship. Because even, Lordship, when they were robbed, at the same time, the police station is only 2 kilometers away from that incident, and it was in front of a dhaba, Lordship.
So this is not a this is not a motion case, Lordship. Because Lordship, when we have the CD, Lordship, we'll
No,
put a statement of the victim.
because it's a
statement of
regular
the
bill,
accused,
Lordship. After
everything is there in the
consideration
everything is
will
the
be
CD,
made
Lordship.
after
And
CD,
we have
Lordship.
to follow that CD, Lordship. We have to, Lordship, when he himself has admitted everything, Lordship.
That police station is.
Dolgaon, Lordship, is
That police station is 2 kilometers.
stays, Lordship, considering the length of detention, Lordship.
The planning is not, of course, not, this, they're planning. What they were planning, they were carrying a gun 2023 with prayer for bail as the petitioner is behind bars since 17/5/2025 in connection with so and so PS case under so and so seconds. Art Mr. V. Sharma of PS Local, learned additional PP Assam. The allegation against the petitioner is that he was involved in committing dacoity and looting an amount of rupees 2,70,000 from the informant Amir Hussain with the assistance of Mehrul Islam and other accused. Full stop. It is pertinent to note that Mehrul Islam, who was pretending to be the informant's friend, was sitting in the same vehicle as the informant. Full stop. This vehicle was stopped by Mehrul Islam in an isolated place and in the pretext of getting down to answer nature's call. Full stop. It is submitted on behalf of the petitioner that the petitioner the petitioner is not involved with the incident. Full stop. The petitioner is not mentioned. Petitioner's name is not mentioned in the FIR. Full stop. It is further submitted that the incident occurred on 2/5/2025 and the FIR was lost after 14 days, that is on 16/5/2025, after 2 weeks. Full stop. No reasons of delay has been explained by the informant while lodging the belated FIR. There was sufficient ground to implicate the to falsely implicate and fabricate the FIR as the informant owed some money to the accused Mehrul Islam. So a false case has been brought up against the accused Mehrul Islam. So, per contra, next paragraph, per contra, the learned additional PP has raised serious objections stating that there are incriminating materials in the case diary against the petitioner. I have also scrutinized the case diary. So stop. Investigation is still under progress. Indeed, there are incriminating materials in the case diary against the petitioner. I have considered the gravity of the offense. At this juncture, I am not inclined to grant bail to the petitioner. Considering all aspects, petition is rejected at this stage. Send back the CD.
Please, your lordship. Morning, I have come to appear in item number 10. But some junior advocate, he ought to mention about item number 11, but mention in my matter and pass over the matter for the time being. And I have suffered because of that wrong committed by junior counsel, my lord. I am sitting here since morning.
Okay.
My admission matter is 10, my lord. That is the urgent matter, my lord.
Oh, admission matter 10.
10.
And that other side also, he also insisted to fix a short date because the matter is urgent. So I have fixed a short date.
None is appeared for item number other side.
They have, no?
Because a wrong person has come, ought to mention 11.
Your item is 11.
No, 10.
10.
But ought to mention 11, by they have mentioned wrongly mine item.
Oh,
So my matter is urgent, mine.
item number 10.
10, my lord.
Oh. Yes, we'll take it up. We have not passed any order. We'll take it up. Somebody has come and mentioned to
regarding ought to mention 11, but they have wrongly mentioned 10, my matter.
Oh. The other side is not present now.
If your lordship will.
Mercedes is coming.
Okay, then we'll
14.
take it up, yes.
14.
Not 14.
10.
10.
10 will take it up. Then somebody has come and mentioned, yes, to take it up later for a time being. They are there. They will be there today, throughout the day.
Today matter will be taken up by your lordship.
Yes, I'll take it up.
At 2.
We have a hearing fixed at 2.
Then my matter, time is very short, my lord, half an hour. 40 minutes is there.
Extend it for another 15 minutes, no problem. I can extend it.
Then I'll sit my,
Yes, yes. এর কি করা যায়? এটা টাইম বিং বলি কইছিল না? কিন্তু 10 মেনশন করতে লাগিছে। হ্যাঁ, এটা একটা আছে কলত আছে। ভালোই লও।
item 10. Item 10.
Yes.
This matter come up on 10/6, my lord, 10/6 to 2025. That time, my lord, when matter come, the respondent, second respondent, they have not appeared in the court and they were not available. As a result, my lord, today matter has been fixed. But that time, my lord, when court heard the matter, court ought to admit the criminal petition. But because of the absence of the respondent number 2, my lord, learned counsel, in the court, today matter has been fixed up. And criminal petition would not be admitted because of their absence. Now this matter has been listed today. Prior to that, my lord, your lordship has passed an order in the case. Your lordship has passed the order. That order passed by your lordship on 27/6/2024. And it is my pair for interim that is to be considered by your lordship. That is why matter is urgent, my lord, because their case is pending. And the learned subordinate court is asking for a effective order from the High Court. LCR has been called for, a scan copy of the LCR. That has already been received by your lord, by this court. Here, my lord, question is only one thing, my lord. They have lost FIR, my lord, in that Tezpur police station. And that FIR registered. Later on, it has been registered as GR case. And after completion of the investigation, my lord, charge sheet has been submitted before the court. But before submission of the charge sheet, before that, my lord, charge sheet submitted by the court on 31st January 2017. But they have filed on 24th January 2007. Prior to that, just prior to that, 2 NI cases against the petitioners, my lord. One is registered and number as 06 of 2017 and 06 of 07 of 2017. Now, these 2 NI cases pending in the court of learned as the JM Sunitpur at Tezpur, my lord. At the same time, my lord, GR is also pending in the same court. And they have made a pair before the court for clubbing of all the 3 cases. NI case, 2 NI cases with GR case. Now, question is, my lord, there is a provision in the NI case for punishment. There is a provision for punishment in NI case, in both the NI case and in the GR case also, which is registered under the provision of the IPC, my lord. So, a person for the same set of facts, similar factual matrix, my lord. Now, 3 cases is criminal proceeding is pending against the petitioners, my lord. 2 NI case, 1 GR case. All these 3 cases are pending in one court, that is before the SDJM Sunitpur at Tezpur. But set of fact is same in all the 3 cases. Annexer A1, Annexer B1, and Annexer C1 are the complaint that is lodged by the second respondent, my lord. And facts in both the complaint, annexure A1, annexure B1 and C1. A1, C1, A1, B1 and C1. These are the complaints lodged by the second respondent against the petitioner. And facts as reflected, projected in all the complaints, my lord, facts and figures same. That is why I have already projected, I have referred a case of G. Sagar Suri of the Honorable Apex Court versus State of Bill. In the said case, my lord, the FIR and criminal prosecution that has been set aside was by the Honorable Apex Court because facts remain same. Set of facts, evidence, documents relied upon by the complainant are same. Because of that reason, Honorable Supreme Court, my lord, in G. Sagar Suri case, reported, my lord, 2000. Already I have submitted submitted my index of authority. And in my index of authorities, my lord, that I have referred as a annexure, annexure D. After that, my lord, one decision I have also mentioned in my index of authorities, that is Radheshyam. That is also very important decision of the Honorable Apex Court. Radheshyam, my lord. Radheshyam operative parties para 12 and para 30. This complaint is directly related to agreement to sale of a plot of land regarding registration of the sale deed. These are the facts involved regarding payment of considerations fixed. So these are the facts projected in the contained into the FIR in the complaint, my lord. That is why my Radheshyam case is important because Supreme Court, when it was not declined to quash the criminal proceeding by the High Court, my lord. Then, my lord, the aggrieved party, they approached before the Honorable Apex Court, and it has been by preparing is SLP, my lord. Then as SLP has been leave granted, criminal appeal number 3020 of 2024 that has been registered, and ultimately the Honorable Apex Court has set aside quash the FIR criminal proceeding, criminal prosecution, my lord. That is para 12 and 11, 12 and 13. 12 also. 12 and 13 is operative part of the said decision, my regarding agreement to sale. Here same condition was occurred in the complaint that is reflected. Now our High Court decision is there. High Court decision I have already in my index of authority, item number 2, that I have Bhajendra Das. That is High Court decision, my lord. Guwahati High Court decision. So the criminal proceeding has been set aside and quashed, which was registered under the provision of section 420 and 406 IPC, my lord. Because that ingredients of the two sections that is not attract into the case, my lord. That is why that decision I have referred here. Now, another decision which is G. Sagar Suri, that is a reported case. NI case is pending and GR case also pending. And facts in both of the cases are remain same in all the complaint in the FIR as well as in the NI case. As a result, my lord, in G. Sagar case, the Supreme Court has set aside because there is a provision for punishment in NI case. At the same time, punishment also provision for punishment in GR case. That is why GR case has been set aside. Here, my lord, this criminal petition is required to be admitted. And my intent which I have made before your lordship, that is to be considered by your lordship so that their case is required to be suspended. Because I have already faced NI case, NI trial. Both I have appeared contested. No doubt at all, my lord. All documents I have annexed here with. Now, if your lordship will go with the annexure A1, annexure A1, my lord, the facts they have reflected. The facts, figure, name of other parties, everything has been mentioned, annexure A1, then annexure B1.
Yes, actually A1, B1, yes.
B1, C1. The facts and figure, parties, name, so everything is same, my lord, and therefore this GR case is required to be suspended by your lordship, and my criminal petition is required to be admitted. Last occasion, court has agreed to admit, about to because of second respondent absence of the learned counsel of the second respondent, it could not be.
Stage at which it is pending, the NI cases?
NI case is, in one case, my lord, evidence has already been closed. And another is now pending for cross.
Okay.
NI case, my lord.
In the GR case?
GR case, it is now ready for examination of prosecution evidence.
Okay, then you see, you are asking for suspension of all the stay of all the three cases.
All not three cases.
Which
NI
GR
case I will face.
NI
Only
case,
GR
only
case.
GR case.
Only
Okay,
GR.
we suspend the GR case.
No, my lord, I have to submit, my lord. My lord, the fact is that
Yes.
This petitioner, my lord, along with one another, Pradeep Patangia, they have entered into an agreement with this respondent number 2. Then they called them to the office of the sub-registrar and caused them to sign on the official documents, like what is done when a sale deed is executed. So they were given an impression that the sale deed is complete, and they have paid the full amount. Altogether,
How much?
14,60,000, my lord, they have taken. 14,60,000. Now, then they have asked them to come on a different date and collect the original sale deeds. Then when this respond
60,000.
14,60,000. Now, when they went to the office of the sub-registrar to collect the original sale deeds, then they came to know that that page itself is not there in the official document. So, this respondent, along with Pradeep Patangia,
What is not there in the official document or register?
that page, that page itself was not there, madam. So we have filed this FIR then.
You went to collect the certified copies of the.
No, the original sale deeds, because during those days.
In the initially you get the certified copies only. Original you'll get later.
Yes, that letter, my lord, on a subsequent date we went, the date given by them. But then they said that no, that sale deed was never executed, and when we asked that show us the page where we have signed, that page itself was not there. Then when we have filed the FIR, they have come into terms and said that we'll return the money, and they have given 2 checks, and that 2 checks that got bounced. And regarding that, we have filed the 2 NI cases, my lord. Now, this FIR is regarding cheating and committing forgery with respect to those public documents, my lord. And the cases under NI Act, those were only for the offense committed in regard to the check, my lord. Now the test is whether the offense committed for the forgery and cheating, whether they can be punished under NI Act, my lord. No, my lord. That was a specific act. NI Act is a specific act, and the punishment is only for dishonor of check. But here, this FIR is related to the forgery, and this is a very serious offense, my lord. If your lordship will go through the FIR, they are habitual offenders, my lord. These persons, they deal with this selling of lands, and they take advance money, and then they take our signature in public documents. And after that, they give check, my lord, without having sufficient funds. So, my lord, having satisfied with the prima facie case, my lord, the court below has framed charges and it is in the trial stage. And at this stage, my lord, this quashing of this proceeding, criminal
Not
proceeding.
quashing, only staying.
No, my lord.
GR case, only
Uh,
staying. He is willing to proceed with the NI cases.
But my lord,
Not quashing, only staying for some
yes, my
time.
lord, if they have merit, my lord, then only it can be stayed, my lord. My lord,
No,
because
even though if it is an offense of cheating, but cause of action is same, so one proceeding can be stayed for some time.
cause of action, my lord, this cause of action is for
It's okay, it's okay.
the part
It's-
which was committed in
it's
the
not
register
relating
office,
to
my
the
lord.
money, but
And,
it's
and
relating to
one more
cheating.
thing, my lord.
I understand.
There is another writ petition pending, my lord, for quashing of the same FIR, my lord, by Pradeep Patangia. And that is, case number is criminal petition number 26/2017.
Where is it pending?
This Honorable High Court.
This court?
Yes, no, in this High Court, my lord.
Okay, then how can
cri-
this matter come before this court?
Actually,
Must be
there
before
are
the other court,
there are two.
where all the matters are pending together, it must be taken up together.
Yes, my lord, this case must be tagged with that one, my lord.
When is the next date fixed then?
Date is not fixed, my lord, but criminal petition number 26/2017, my lord.
Criminal petition.
Yes. Washing of the same FIR, my lord. Testful PS case number 1414/2016.
Then he is pressing for staying this. How can there be two cases?
Yes, my lord, that is the question, my lord.
There are two cases.
Okay.
Are there two cases?
No, no, no.
No,
So
actually,
far, my knowledge is, I've been,
petition,
I'm not filing it.
yes, my lord, because there are two accused.
That here question is
No, here
related to
Pradeep Patangia is also an accused here.
Yes,
No, my lord, here case is related to the criminal proceeding, not FIR. There he is saying a criminal petition file for quashing of FIR. I have not connected to the FIR now. I have connected to GR case, criminal prosecution, criminal proceeding, my lord. Cause of action is totally different. It would be filed by some other advocate, my lord. Question is regarding criminal proceeding. FIR is not a criminal proceeding. If anybody has come to the court and challenged FIR, that is another aspect, my lord.
No, but we'll have to bring it together.
No, no, question is that, my lord, whether it has been filed.
FIR has resulted in the charge sheet
Yes,
now,
my lord.
and it has become the GR case.
My lord.
That
So you
is, I
cannot
have
separate now.
already given here, my lord.
No.
I
You
have
cannot
to-
separate. Now that FIR has resulted in the charge sheet, you cannot separate it now.
No, question is not that here, my lord, NI case is pending only because of that reasons and relied upon the decision of the Honorable
But
Appeals
that
Court.
case has to be.
Now I am
taken
coming
up
here, my lord.
together.
Here it is, my lord, in Radheshyam case.
No,
my-
just a moment. We'll bring that case and then we will decide it together.
Today, my lord.
Not today. We'll need some time because that case has to be brought.
Now, from
At least 1 week, 1 week's time.
from tomorrow, my lord, I will not be available at work. I will go out for some other.
When you come
steps.
back, when you.
I will come back
when you
after
do that,
vacation, my.
Then we'll fix it after vacation then. We'll have to take the cases.
In the meantime, my lord,
No.
status quo may be
No,
maintained.
what? No.
No, my lord,
Why
I will be suffered.
prompting?
My criminal petition will be
He was
infectious,
agreeing
my
with
lord.
me. Why have prompting?
Because
there
I have
in the-
relied upon the decision of the Honorable Appeals Court, my lord. And the decision of the Radheshyam, that index of
So we
authority.
will have to take it
No,
together.
my lord, index of Radheshyam cases, Supreme Court, what Supreme Court observed. Therefore, the ingredients of none of the offense alleged in the FIR are made out against the.
No.
Sir, your lordship.
I'll agree with you. I was about to stay. Again today I was about to stay, but we'll need the case. We'll need the case, please.
No, that is.
You will have to cooperate with
That
me
will
also.
create a handicap to me. What I will say before the Ranet trial court below in GR case, my lord.
No,
That is
you can take one date. You can take one date. I'll pass an order to take one date.
effective order may be passed, otherwise subordinate court, it will.
No. I will pass an order for you. You'll take an adjournment for one date. For one date, next date, for the next date. So then we'll return back from the vacation and then we will deal with this matter. That record has to be brought.
The trial court may not satisfy my.
I'll pass an order. Then you take a copy of this order. I'll pass an order. You take a copy of this order.
26.
Third learned counsel, Mr. DC Hazarika. DC K Hazarika for the petitioner. And learned counsel, Mr.
DK Medhi, my lord.
DK Medi for the respondent number 2 and learned additional PP, Mr. PS Lofer for the respondent state. So that day we will dispose of the case. We have the LCR also. LCR asani? No.
Scan
That-
copy.
Uh,
Your lordship has called for. And
That day we will
that already
dispose
received
the
by.
case. Please come prepared for the final argument. We will dispose of the case.
Immediately after vacation.
Yes. 1916 was it? 16. It is submitted at the bar that there is another criminal petition pending in connection with the same cause of action being criminal petition number
26 of 2017.
to stop registry to tag this criminal petition along with these matters as together with these matters as the matters are interrelated. List on when do you want?
16 my lord.
16/6.
July.
16/7.
26, 2017.
So in item number 22, we have received a CD lordship, but her 164, 183 statement is not available with the CD. So lordship, you may kindly call for it just because it is required also. Allegation of rape is there.
How many days you are behind bars?
Well, 60 days.
60 days.
May I read my Mr. I'm Krishna Datta, age about so and so, residing so and so. I am writing this letter, great pain and urgency to seek to help in the taking strict action against those who have grievously attacked and hurt my son Sri Prakash Datta, age about so and so, in the early hours, 23rd for 2025. Kindly this place of occurrence dated, my lord, 23rd for 2025. Kindly see the bottom of the FIR. The FIR lost 25/4 top of the FIR, my lord, 25/4/2025. The FIR lost, my lord. After 2 days delay losing FIR, my lord. Now next FIR, my lord. On the night so and so dated at around so and so, my son was physically grievously assaulted and hurt by several people. I was informed about this incident at around so and so time by our tenant Yalprabha, who stay on this rent our premises. He told me that my son had called him around so and so time, appeared to be very disturbed. The tenant checked around and later found my son injured and laying outside. He immediately informed me. I called Dr. Tanmoy Das from Apollo Hospital, Kristan Basti. Soon the ambulance arrived and my son was rushed to the emergency ward of the Apollo Hospital. Next parameter. Later, my son, before coming unconscious, told his wife that he was attacked by his own employee, inter alia Sintu Singh. Sintu Singh, my lord, this peasant petitioner, my lord, and Nalini Singh, wife of this peasant petitioner, my lord, Raja, Manoj, etc. These persons are known to us. I do not know what provoked them to this, but their attack has almost killed my son. Next page, my lord. As per hospital, my son has suffered serious injury on his head, face, chest, and bones. He has the multiple fractures, including on his scalps, ribs. His face is the swollen, dislocate, and had big black eyes. There are on his wrist, leg, and head. He is currently in the ICU. This affair. Is the affair registered?
CD not received.
We'll need the CD, no?
No, my lord. Kindly see this. Prior
So
to
we have
yes,
the-
peasant petitioner lost the affair, my lord. Kindly see it. This page 18, my lord. Page 18, vernacular, my lord. And page 16, my lord, translate copy, my lord.
This present petitioner, my lord. On same day, here I read, my lord, 16, page 16, my lord. With due respect, I beg to inform you that on 23rd for 2025 at so and so time, our employee, namely Prakash Doctor, has grievously assaulted me with a hammer on head, my lord. This present petitioner, my lord. Hit by hammer, my lord, and also abused my mother and wife, the filthy language. He threatened me that if I approach the police, he will warn me by dousing with the petrol and brutally beat up me. The finding no other way, I lost FIR Dispur police station. After that, our medical was done. Kindly see. The page number, my lord, 19. This page number 19, this medical report, my lord. This present petitioner is examined by medical, my lord. This police personnel, my lord. This page 19, the physical assaulted at around so and so time on 23rd for 2025 at his own rented house at the Rukmini Gaon by known person, election, so and so time, side front, so and so, this medical language, my lord. And now, page 20, my lord, NCT brain alternate day dressing to be done, my lord. Stitching in head, my lord. On head, my lord. And now, my lord, stitch remote after the 7 to 10 days review with the report of the needful, the hospitals for the observation, my lord.
You see the FIR, compound depressed fracture right parietal bone.
Yes, my lord.
Do you have a fracture on your head? No.
No, my lord.
Only stitches. Then multiple right rib fractures.
That, my lord, after 2 days,
After 2 days,
after 2 days, the lodging of any
Scapular-
cooked up
scapular
story may be
fracture
developed, my lord. And now, my lord,
right
this,
diaphragmatic bone.
my lord, the pronit honorable,
Severe open injury with contusional bleeds and intracranial trauma.
yes, my lord.
Currently admitted in ICU.
No, my lord.
Will need
No,
a-
no, my lord. Kindly see, my
Is
lord.
he alive?
One is, my lord. This
Is
is
he alive?
totally frivolous and false allegation, my lord. Now, my lord,
No,
honorable
this-
Supreme Court says Punit very well cases, my lord. Prior
is
to
a
first
medical-
affair, my lord, my case is the first affair prior to
Medical
first
certificate.
investigation.
This is a medical certificate.
In post affair, my lord, both parallel investigation, my lord. But now, my lord, this present petitioner is in jail behind him 34 days, my lord.
We'll need the CD.
And now, my lord, this IO without any report, without report, my lord.
What 23rd?
CD has called within before the holidays.
No,
CD has
no.
called for
May
this,
I
not
request, my
CD.
lord, only 20, my lord. Friday, my
Call
lord.
for the CD along from which place?
Yes, sir. Dispute of it, both cases, my lord, both cases.
No, both cases are not required. Call for the CD along with the medical legal report, list the matter on.
My case also, my lord.
No. Yeah, I have seen your medical report.
Yes, my lord. Deeply obliged, my lord.
Item 24.
24, 26 একেলগে নেকি?
24 and 26 are arising out of the same affair, madam.
24 and 26.
Let me take up 26 first, madam. CDI, no? The FIR is at page 12, my lord. Offenses are under sections 61(2), 3184, 3162, and 3182. Primarily, my lord, 417, 406, and 420 of the IPC, my lord. That is the same. Page 12, my lord. With due regards, I have the honor to inform you that on 22nd May 2025, at around 4:40 p.m., a piece of credible secret information was received at Biswanath Sareli Police Station regarding an illegal money transaction network operating in various parts of Assam, with its center of attention in Biswanath. Acting promptly, a police team led by SI so-and-so moved to the PO for necessary action. The operation commenced at around such and such time, utilizing police vehicle of Biswanath PS, bearing registration number so-and-so. During the operations, 3 persons were apprehended at the scene, which is in front of Asomi Rice Hotel, for their suspected involvement in the illegal financial network. So these 3 persons, my lord, Pritam Hati Borua, Anupam Phorali, and Ibrahim Ali were arrested. Now, my lord, on the statement of Ibrahim Ali, my lord, I am the petitioner before your lordship, my lord. Hedayatullah was arrested. Your lordship will find my forwarding report at page 14. Subject to what is there in the case diary, my lord, will notice one thing. Page 14, my lord, brief facts of the case, my lord, they have narrated the same thing. Next, my lord, grounds of arrest. Next page, my lord, page 15. Grounds of arrest. They are named in the FIR. The examination of seized mobiles has revealed incriminating links, telegram chats, and photographs substantiating their involvement in financial fraud. The accused have admitted to their participation in the alleged fraudulent activities during preliminary interrogation, and sufficient evidentiary materials have been gathered corroborating their role in
It's
the
okay,
criminal
it's okay.
enterprise.
What do you have?
In the city lordship, that lordship, there is a organized crime is going on lordship, regarding money laundering and all lordship. There is a huge financial, economic offenses going on lordship, and so a huge racket is involved in this case lordship, and the petitioner himself is also this person is arrested lordship, and he himself has admitted everything lordship that he has been indulged in such kind of business lordship, and therefore one Hedayatullah is also arrested, who is also.
I am the Hedayatullah. I am
Hedayatullah and one other person, Ibrahim. Hedayatullah and Ibrahim. Hedayatullah is the main person who introduced Ibrahim also lordship. And thereafter Ibrahim, Hedayatullah, all are doing the same business lordship.
They can be granted bail.
No lordship, because lordship there is a huge all
See,
there
you
are some.
see, they are behind bars for almost 2 months.
But lordship.
No, madam, not 2 months.
1 month.
Madam, 24 days, madam.
Only 24 days lordship, and lordship there are
Same days, madam. Same days.
there are some lordship some most wanted absconding persons are there also who are this yet to be arrested lordship. There are 13% are yet to be arrested lordship. This is not the crime lordship on going on in our state only lordship. This is there some links are got lordship which
Let me see the CD.
lordship.
Well, I'll just submit one thing, madam.
Which is
The
out of
learned
India
additional
also.
PP must be very responsible when he uses his words, madam. That is at least expected from the state. He says, my lord, money laundering. Money laundering, your lordship knows this PMLA Act. Is this a case under the PMLA Act? He says organized crime. Has this case been booked under 111, my lord? So, my lord, at least that much of expectation is there that the learned additional PP will make responsible submission before this case. Whatever is there in the merit, let me submit. Whatever is there in the case diary, he can very well submit whether there is my role is there or not. But such irresponsible statements should not be made, my lord. That is my
It
humble.
is under investigation stage lordship. So till the day of filing charge sheet lordship, we have the time to incorporate any section in this case lordship. So lordship,
I can't even.
I'm submitting whatever there in this city lordship. I am submitting what the words are there lordship. Lordship will find those words what I am submitting lordship.
Money laundering, Assam police does not even have jurisdiction, my lord. So I don't know from where he will get the power to invoke
And
this.
even lordship will find it lordship that all persons are involved lordship, and this is not the thing lordship that some minor transactions are not doing lordship. It is a huge transaction are going on lordship. And it connects to the out of the state also, Lord.
Nowadays, this type of crimes are going on very much in force.
I'll just in the end, my lord, make one submission. Your lordship will go to the case diary. One submission I will make, my lord.
Up to date case diary has not been received, ma'am. Up to date need to be up to date. One statement is there, but it is not there.
So CD is received, but it's not up to date.
Not
Send-
up to
Send back the CD, call for the up to date CD, list the matter.
2030.
Interim order.
Yes, interim is there.
Interim order to remain in force till date.
Publish.
We'll come back and then we will see what we have. That Nawaz's case.
ফোন কৰি মোক কয় যে 1/5/2025 তাৰিখে তেওঁ ঘৰত নথকা অৱস্থাত তেওঁ ঘৰৰ ওচৰৰে আকলিমা খাতুন আৰু তাইৰ পুতেকে মিলি হাসনাৰা খাতুন তথা মোৰ ভণ্টিক বেয়াকৈ মাৰপিট কৰে। Aklina Khatun and Hasna Khatun is the my lord also accused in the FIR lawsuit. They were not arrested. till their lordship, because this is a suicide case. সেই খবৰ পাই মোৰ মা দেউতাক খবৰ ল'বলৈ পঠাওঁ আৰু মা দেউতাই ফটাশিল সমলো গাঁৱত যোৱা 2-5-25 তাৰিখে জোৱাই ঘৰত গৈ হাচনা খাতুনৰ ঘৰৰ ভিতৰত বাঁহৰ চেউটিত চিপ লৈ ওলমি থকা অৱস্থা দেখা পায় আৰু লগে লগে আমাক খবৰ দিয়ে। খবৰ পাই আমি ঘটনাস্থললৈ গৈ গাঁৱৰ মানুহ আৰু আৰক্ষী বিষয়াসকলক হাচনা খাতুনৰ মৃতদেহৰ ওচৰত থিয় হৈ থকা দেখা পাওঁ আৰু কিছু সময় পিছত আৰক্ষীয়ে মৃতদেহটো মৰণোত্তৰ পৰীক্ষাৰ বাবে লৈ যায়। মই আৰু মোৰ পৰিয়াল লোকসকল সকলো দিশৰ পৰা ভাবি দেখিলো যে এইটো এটা আত্মহত্যা নহয়, সমগ্ৰ ঘটনাটো এটা পৰিকল্পিত হত্যাকাণ্ড আৰু এই হত্যাকাণ্ড নিম্নলিখিত।
Jwai is Mojibur Rahman.
Yes,
What in the CD?
Firstly, I wanted to state here, Lordship, the 103 is there, so it is 90 days.
103 police register.
No, let me first have no. 103 is there, so it is a 90 days offense, my Lordship. However, it can also be stated here that if I look into the post-mortem report, Lordship, it is stated that it is hanging, but it is given the viscera is there, Lordship, for whether poison is there or not, to ascertain death. This is an important aspect, Lordship. Moreover, from the city, it can also be ascertained that there are disputes there. There are some quarrels are there, Lordship, often took place between these persons. And one of the reason is also there that one of the person, the accused person, suspect that she has some extramarital affairs with another person. So keep on harassing this woman, Lordship. Again, the investigation is going on different counts. It is also stated that there are many people have stated that it is one thing is clear that there are some kind of quarrel is definitely there, Lordship. So one kind of harassment is definitely there, but whether it is first, Lordship, it need to be ascertained whether there is poison or not, Lordship. Poison is there or not.
Lordship, quarrel between Lordship, my lord, my neighbor.
Behind bars or this is every?
Aklima Khatun.
You're behind bars for how many days?
Lordship,
You're behind bars for how many days?
43 days, Lordship. My lord, as per my lord, postmortem report, my learned senior can say that this is a hanging, Lordship. You're hanging. On that time, my lord, I was not also there, Lordship, at that home. I've stated my lord.
See the CD?
Yeah, Lordship. I've stated my lord in my paragraph. Paragraph 5 and 6, Lordship.
Last page is Lordship. Lordship may look into the last page. Note is also there and witness statements are also there.
Okay, not allowed, not granted. This is, I think it will end up as abatement to suicide.
Not true.
No.
Then my lord, fix after vacation lodge.
43 days.
43 days.
The vacation. Okay. We'll call for the FSL report there.
Then before vacation, not possible.
No, no,
55 days.
after vacation,
After vacation.
not before vacation. We can wait for the FSL report.
Immediately after vacation.
Yes.
Thursday.
Learned Counsel, Mr. D. Uwe
Lordship.
is present for the petitioner. Learned Additional PP, Mr. K.K. Das is present for the respondent state. CD is received. FSL report is not received along with the CD. Send back the CD. Call for the updated CD along with the FSL report. List the matter on.
Yes. Highly obliged.
Here in this case, Lordship, IO has said, I talked with the IO Lordship, and he has informed Lordship, he has served a checklist Lordship. And even
They have a confess.
Lordship.
That it
Apart from that, Lordship, apart from the claim raised by the Learned Council, apart from that, everything is clear, Lordship.
This I forgot. Which case is this?
Which one, madam?
This case? Oh, that money laundering.
Money
case.
laundering, that case, madam. So, madam,
This is not the dacoity case.
not the case.
I'm mixing it.
So whether checklist is there or not, whether this is a case which falls under the parameters of 35(3) or not, because your lordship will also examine that part. What checklist is there, I do not know. But first requirement is that notice has to be given. If the person does not comply with the notice or absconds, then the police has enough power to arrest him. Whether that has been done or not. Because that, at the end of the matter, I may be the most immoral person in the world. I'll still entitled to the protection of the law, my lord. That bare minimum right to I have.
Without
Anyways,
the notice, of course.
Let
yes.
us take Lordship whether it,
That's why I'm saying.
in what manner they have
is a-
given this notice, Lordship.
Then
it
we
is in-
consider the CD thereafter.
Yes, my lord. Then day after tomorrow, whenever it is possible for him to get it.
Learned Addition PP, Mr. P.S. Lofer has submitted that the order of the trial court reflects that notice under section 35.
No, my lord, that does reflect. I also have the order. That is not there. What is reflected is that there was a checklist.
Hmm.
Seen the forwarding report, arrest and inspection memo, medical documents, notice under section 47, 48, checklist and WT message. So what is there is a checklist, not
Checklist.
the
It's
artifact
mentioned about a checklist, which may contain notice under section 35,
subsection 3,
subsection 3 of the BNWS.
BNWS.
Which may be obtained, and the information relating to the documents of the checklist may be obtained by the learned people. List the matter on 19.6.
96.
CD will be written also.
CD will be written.
CD to be retained till 19.6.
My lord has a hearing matter, I suppose, my lord. So there is one item 41 that may not reach, my lord. That CD is, this is for in our case, my lord, co-accused bail, my lord. It may be kept with the record, my lord.
That person who has left India.
Not know whether he's left, my lord, but he is the person who has been mentioned as absconder. Only 1 week, 5 days back, he has been granted bail, my lord.
I have not, we have not filed the CD search Lordship.
Not absconder, polite also because of that.
So he has played away.
Played away. That person has, after fleeing away, he has come to this court and got bail, my lord. Anyway, my lord, I think 41, my lord.
Did I get it? 41 to give us a question.
41, my lord, it may not reach. CD is there. I am not on interim. So if your lordship can fix it on 19th, my lord.
19 to 20 go.
20, my lord. 20, my lord. I'm deeply aware.
CD is received, section 41. CD to be retained till 20. List the matter on 20 June.
I'm deeply aware.
Yeah, thank you.
Yes, so who will submit now? You will submit now? Yes, it's okay. You can take your time. She has completed, I think. You want some time? Okay, then. He has completed, no, last time?
Yes, sir.
So we'll give you some time then. Then we finish the other matters. Okay, some other day?
Yes,
You are not behind bars, no? She's not behind bars. So after vacation then, are you hearing your current time is no? Nine. After vacation
Yes,
then? Okay. As submitted by the learner additional PP Mr. P.S. Local list this matter vacation officer DJ. On 15 July as part of matter. At 2 p.m. As part of matter at 2 p.m. How next?
May please, Your Lordship. It's
Yes,
a regular bail application, Lordship. Petitioner was arrested under section 304 snatching, Lordship.
Yes,
And,
who will prepare this next time? This case, who will prepare next time?
Which one? Just hearing method.
You'll prepare, no? Okay, then. I do naam kita lagi dulu. Well, I'll
Yes,
tell your name. As likha asa na?
52 days behind the bar, Lordship. The maximum imprisonment is 3 years, up to 3 years, Lordship.
You have
So,
the
Dr.
CD.
Yes, that is simple also. That is
Lordship,
snatching of gold chain also.
Huh?
Snatching of
I'm not that person, Lordship.
Snatching of?
gold chain.
Gold chain, Lordship.
Hardly
I'm not that
understood,
person.
Mr.
P. Bora, Lordship.
P. Bora for the petitioner. Samir Patel, alias नाम good बहुत लंबा नाम दूसरा तीनटा नाम है alias Samir Gokul Patel, who has filed his application under section 483 of the BNWS 2023 with prayer for bail as is behind bars for 53 days.
52 days.
52
Complete.
days in connection with so and so PS case under so and so sections. Heard Mr. PS Logo Learner PP Assam. The allegation against the petitioner is that he has been involved in snatching gold chain from the
Snatching person is separate, Lordship. I'm purchasing.
that he has been involved in the offense of snatching gold chain and purchasing of stolen articles in the purchasing of stolen articles like the snatched gold chain. Full stop. The gold chain was snatched from the informant's mother. Mr. P.S. Logo Ligilano. I have considered the submissions at the bar with circumspection. I have also scrutinized the case diary. Investigation has progressed substantially. It appears that further custodial detention may not be required. I have also considered the submission that the petitioner is willing to cooperate with the remaining part of the investigation and to abide by any stringent bail conditions if imposed upon him. Considering all aspects, the petitioner is enlarged on bail of rupees 30,000 with a suitable security of like amount to the satisfaction of these. Chief Judicial Magistrate. Yes, for under the condition that the petitioner shall refrain from such activities with which he is alleged. Number two, the petitioner shall appear before the IO on every fortnight till completion of investigation, and the petitioner shall not leave the jurisdiction of the court without prior permission, on breach of any of the bail conditions, bail order shall stand automatically cancelled. Send back the CD.
I do apply. Lordship, this CD we have received during the course of the day, Lordship. So Lordship, after some time, Lordship, we will do.
After some time.
My pleasure, Your Lordship.
Hmm.
This is the 13th petitioner, they are interim bail since 2011-2024, you know, it's order. And after the up-to-date CD was called for.
And CD we have not received, Lordship.
After vacation day. 1 year.
1 year. In subsequent case, he is granted bail after receipt CD. After receiving the interim bail, they have lost another affair, implicating the POCSO Act, but that is granted bail already. This
CD as called for is not received, issue by at least the matter vacation of issue today. Interim order shall remain in force till then. Actually, where you are on interim bail, we'll have to accommodate after the vacation, because urgent matters who are behind bars will have to take up before the vacation. 2 weeks vacation, no? That is.
Bless.
Interim order shall remain in force till then.
Lord, may I please Lord? Lord, 482 application, my Lord, I am on interim, my Lord.
We have received the case there, my lord. After interim, my lord, he has appeared and a statement was also recorded, my lord. As per the statement of the co-accused and other witnesses, my lord, he is the lessee, and as per direction, my lord, the other person collected money, my lord, from the vegetable market. Market. Beltala market.
Our learned counsel, Mr. Etu eta kaam koriba, tumi paid order dated 4/4/2025. Etu heri paragraph 1, paragraph 2, heri khali naam B Sharma likhi diba. Paragraph 3. Dictation to law. I have considered the submissions at the bar with circumspection. I have also scrutinized the case diary. The petitioner has appeared before the IO and his statement has been recorded. I have considered the submission that the petitioner is willing to cooperate with the remaining part of the investigation. The petitioner has not violated any bail conditions. Thereby, the interim order dated 4/4/2025 is made absolute under the same terms and conditions. Send back the CD.
Bless.
Was it CD was called? Okay.
You have a CD?
Yes, Harshit submitted, my lord.
Okay. Third, Mr. M. Kolida.
J. Hatimoria.
J. Hatimoria, learned counsel for the petitioner. And Mr. B. Sharma, learned additional PP Assam, full stop. The learned additional PP has submitted that charge has been laid against the petitioner being CS number
81 of 2025, dated 30/4/2025.
The petitioner is directed to appear before the learned jurisdictional court stroke Eleka magistrate within 20 days and apply for bail, which may be considered by the court in accordance with law. Till then, no coercive action to be taken.
My pleasure. Four petitioners before lordship, then all are in interim and their statement has
You
also
have the
been
CD?
recorded.
CD is there, Lord.
Do you have anything against the petitioner?
Lordship, firstly, I look into the injury report is there, and it is grievous.
Previous injury.
Grievous injury is there.
On head or any part of the body?
It is on the, on head, Lordship.
Lordship,
And moreover, in the IONET, it is also stated that their Lordship, the person, the victim, Priyanku Das, he went to the place which her name is Arjita House, and where she called her boyfriend, Lordship, that is the Apuranta Soikia. That is the item number 34, first petitioner. He came there. Then the call records also, from the call records, it also came to know that Lordship, he also called the other two persons because Prathajit Borua and Binod Raisong. they came to that place and they quarrel took place, Lordship. The fight is on. So materials are there, Lordship.
Lordship, two persons is already granted by the learned court below by Lordship. I have the order, and in the said bail order, so far as the injury report is concerned, stated that perusal of the injury report shows that the injury caused to the victim is simple injury caused by blunt weapon. Admittedly, the victim has taken some further treatment of Nemkia Hospital, Guwahati. Can I place the order?
Injury report is there.
See the injury report. You have the court's order appended with this record?
No, subsequent order, my lord, after filing of this order, of this petition.
No. Not like this. You can give it to an application or to a certified copy.
It's online copy.
Huh?
Online copy, this is.
No, I'll not take online copies. Mandible is this, no? Fracture on mandible. How can this be simple injury? Priyanku Das, fracture on mandible. Nemcare Hospital.
Only the petition number 1 is the
After that order was passed, actually maybe the first aid doctor has given the injury report as simple injury. Then according to the order, he went to Nemcare Hospital, and this is the injury report of Nemcare Hospital.
Maybe. Our interim order was passed on my lord 2/5/2025.
This is much later. This is on 24/5/2025. After he took treatment, underwent treatment in Nemcare Hospital.
In fact, our statement has already been recorded, my lord. We have appeared before the IO.
And grievous injury on the face means grievous injury on vital part
So
of
far
the
as
body.
petition number 1 is concerned, he is before at the relevant point of time.
Mandible bone is the largest bone on the face, isn't it? As far as I remember, I have forgotten now. So grievous injuries on the vital part of the body is attempt to murder. It is not a grievous injury, it's an attempt to murder. You are hitting a person with I don't know what, I have not gone through the FIR, with whatever instrument on the face, then which means you have hit him on the head. And the fracture on the mandible, it's the hardest, most strongest bone of the body.
Two, 3, and 4 is not named in the FIR, my lord.
I'll just see what the boy says. They inform that person who has sustained the injury, Priyanku Das. We'll just read what he has stated. Yes, initially it was simple injury. By the Bukakat doctor. His injuries were not found only on the face by the Bukakat doctor. He stated that simple injury, right knee joint, abrasion on left side of knee joint, swelling on the parietal side, head, that he has not given the opinion. The statement of the victim,
It is not, I have not found it.
I cannot. We'll send it back. We'll get the statement of the victim, it's necessary.
But
In fact, no statement of witnesses.
witnesses are statements are there, Lordship.
Where? I cannot find. Let me see.
Lord.
I don't know, or that is.
One thing I want to point out from the FIR also, Lordship, it is stated that he lost his consciousness and fell on the ground. This shows how he hit, Lordship.
And if you go to the extent, no.
We'll extend it. Statements of only one or two witnesses are there.
Victim statement is also not there.
Victim statement is not there, we'll extend it. And the accused, they have admitted, they have hit him. And one was trying to attack with sharp weapon also. One girl prevented that incident. With hit him with helmet on his head. CD is received, the statement of the victim is not in the CD, sent back the CD, call for the up-to-date CD along with the statement of the victim. List the matter on episode media. Lordship, interim order shall remain in force till then. No. Item 34.
Wait, please, your lordship. In this case, lordship, we have received the CD a few hours ago, lordship. So we are unable to, there many CDs are there.
I know
So-
that. Yeah. Another CD also, I think somebody is taking, reading one CD now.
Lordship.
Recently received in the afternoon.
Last occasion, there was a
That is,
direction for calling that a dying declaration.
Declaration is there, lordship. We can retain it and day after tomorrow, lordship, it may be fixed.
You're not on interim bill, no?
No.
Day
Day
after
after
tomorrow?
tomorrow, day after tomorrow. We
Learned-
will retain the.
Learned additional PP, Mr. KK Das has submitted for time to go through the CD which he has received today. Is the matter on 19th, on 19th.
All right.
Item 40. 19 June.
May I please, your lordship. My lord, the affair is case 11.
Here in this case, Lordship, we have received the CD, Lordship, but here in this case, PM is required, Lordship, PM not received.
Murder case,
But,
She died, Lordship.
my lord, his offense, my lord, whatever the
murder case 103.
No,
the
not
case
murder,
is
Lordship.
this way, she
died,
my lord, was a pregnant lady, my lord.
Oh, that injection.
This is, this is was the pregnant lady, my lord.
Yes.
At the present petitioner,
Mm.
he is not Dr. my lord. What happened, he was the employee earlier of 108 service. And there is a little primary knowledge of the medicine. That lady on 19 of March, he took the medicine for miscarriage. And she suffered a lot of severe pain. And next day, 20 of March, came to the present petitioner and to take some help and suggestion. Then he may not suggest that already you have taken the medicine yesterday. So I'm not capable to suggest you. And only I can suggest you go to the hospital. Then my lord, she went to the hospital. And after admitted in the hospital, doctor treatment her. And she ultimately my lord, died in the hospital. And the brother of the deceased, the husband came with the deceased to the present petitioner, and husband was in the hospital. But brother from a distance is not aware about the proper facts, my lord. File this case that according to my lord, the my lord, wrong suggestion and wrong treatment of the present petitioner, his daughter is died. Sister is died.
Anticipatory bail in the first hearing.
My lord,
You were not granted anticipatory interim bail in the first hearing.
but interim I have not got, my lord.
So now we had the CD or not?
CD is here, my lord. So it is
Okay,
a postmortem is not necessary for that purpose, my lord. That's it.
You can take the statements, we will consider it.
Yes, my lord. The statement from the it may be considered. So what is my role, my lord? So,
After some.
After some time.
yes, my lord.
Item 43.
41.
43. PD was called for.
My lord, here CD and PM report was called for, my lord. It was not received, my lord.
We'll need it. That murder.
My lord, my lord.
We'll need it. CD and PM
Your
report. has
lordship
come.
will recall it is that case from Rota, my lord, where co-accused have been released on bail and
We'll need it. We'll
my
need it. We'll need it. CD and
My
PM
lord.
report, it is a murder case. CD and PM report has called for. it.
short date may kindly be given,
It
my
should
lord.
be by-
Is the government service?
This is the matter on 26 June.
Where are you, sir? Where are you?
No,
Much obliged.
Item 48. Item 48. গুচি গ'ল নেকি?
May be Lordship, my lord. My lord, can we take it after some time, my lord?
Yes, yes.
Obliging.
Take my question of my lord, I am for the item number 50, supply 50.
Item number 50?
No, 50 supply.
49, 50, 51, 52. We are appearing for the accused as an informant. Sorry, we are appearing for on behalf of the informant.
49, 50, 51, 52.
Yes.
Yes, I
You
am
are for which one?
I am for the 50, 50.
5050.
Okay.
What is in detail?
Farnasame. Farnasa. Yes, my lord.
50, yes.
My lord, we have filed affidavit in opposition, and today only we have filed. So and we also served the copies to the parties.
We want take time. I'm copy diyan.
I'm a good journey. 51 a good issue.
Yeah,
I'm a good
Yes, yes.
Four cases are there.
Yes, yes, together, yes.
In two copies has been served and other two I am going to file, my lord. So a date be fixed so that hearing can be taken up.
Yes, yes. Good evening, একেলগে লিখি দিবা. Both the sides are represented. The learned counsel for the informant
Informant, my lord.
submitted affidavit, has submitted objection.
My lord.
Objection against the bail petition, and copies are to be served to the petitioners. CD is received. CD to be retained till list the matter on site a matter. 24th June. 24th. All these are AB, isn't it?
Yes.
Item 51, there's an interim order, my lord.
Which one?
Item 51, there's an interim order, my lord.
51 extra add কৰি দিবাচোন গোটেইখিনি একেলগে লিখিব নালাগে দিছাৰ বেলেগ বেলেগকে লিখি 51 তুমি লিখি দিবা interim order shall remain in force till then 48 49 50 49
48, 51.
49 50
Yeah,
51
51. Yes.
52 বেলেগ বেলেগকে লিখি দিবা 51 আর interim order shall
51 interim order. Interim order.
Obliging.
Yes, no, sir.
আজি বা 24 লৈকে চিৰি ন ঠিক আছে চাই লওঁচোন আগৰ পৰাই নাই নেকি petitioner is not represented today. You have the CD, no? 47. For the interest of justice, list the matter on behalf with vacation of data relation. How is that? 17 July. No, 47 time being for the business. No, more daughter details. After timing process one I did. Yes. And then more daughter details timing for the daughter details. Timing I got 28.
May I please, Lord? Lordship, the allegation in the FIR is basically marrying the informant by suppressing the facts that the accused was earlier already married with some another person. Basically, that is the allegation. My lord will find the FIR at page 10, my lord.
The bond code,